So my friend just dropped off 3 bags of clothing. We tend to do this. We will like donate each other's clothes to each other and then just donate whatever we don't want. So we like cycle through clothes. And I'm gonna have to, oh, there we go. And she said she had a few, but I'm like, good. It's a lot of fun stuff to go through. So I'm gonna go through this and I'll show you guys, I guess, a little haul. It's not really like a thrift haul, but just like a haul of the things that are in here that work for me. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun little thing. Now with this cardigan knit, this is like a knit like cardigan, but like button up. And I know that I could tuck this in to the skirt, but I kind of like making it into a sort of crop top, a cute like cozy crop top. And I kind of feel like a jar of honey, if that makes sense. This is insanely cute. This is like a flower field, go on a picnic, cottagecore dress of my dreams. This is so cute. See, I love my friends. We all have like, I wouldn't say it's like similar to a tea style, but there's always something in each other's closets that we will definitely appreciate. Like I do this for all my friends too. When I go through my closet and I have trash bags of clothes or whatever, before I donate, I'm like, hey friends, do you want some of this? And I'm like, bro, this is why. It is so cute. Good morning. It is Saturday. Hari Om. Salut to the new day. I got up, made breakfast for Phil and I. Phil went off to work, and I am leaving here in an hour to go thrifting with my bestie Afton. I like my fro after I fluff it up because it's growing so much it almost looks fake. Like I tend to pull the front line like forward instead of like, because sometimes it'll be back and I like it forward and it kind of makes my fro look like a wig, I think, but it looks funny. I don't know if that makes sense. I hope you see it because I don't know. I love the fro though. Fit check. So I just got home and honestly I'm kind of in a mood to clean. Went to a few places, got a little bit of things, and now I'm just like, I want to clean. So I don't know, I've never made a montage of me cleaning before, but I'm gonna try. Oh man, it felt so good to just clean. To just like not even second question whether I want to do the dishes or take out the trash. I'm just like, I am doing it because I deserve to have a clean home. And that is how I managed to get like chores done around here. It's just not just because I feel like I should take out the trash or I should do the dishes, but it's like I deserve to have clean dishes and I deserve to have a clean home in general. And for like an hour and a half, I just folded laundry, took trash out, did dishes, cleaned the kitchen, kind of, even down to like organizing the pillows on the couch. Like I just went all out, and I was starting to feel stagnant too. I was starting to feel tamasic, so I needed to counteract the stagnant energy with some activity, some rajas. So I'm going to actually work out because I feel good and I kind of want to work out. Part of the kapha pacifying lifestyle for me, it's so easy for me to get stagnant, and in a society where, not society, just we're on social media, you know, we're wanting to advocate for rest and things like that. For me personally, I can get too much rest. Like, it's so easy for me to rest and relax. It's like, you don't have to tell me twice, but then I get stagnant. I don't get anything done ever. And I actually, like, can gain weight, and so I need to be active. Not even necessarily productive, but just, like, have my body moving and eating properly and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go work out now and do some yoga. Sorry for the background noise, but khichdi is an ayurvedic cleanse that is good for all doshas, for all body types, dosha types, and I'm making specifically like a kapha pacifying khichdi. You can use basmati rice, quinoa, couscous. I'm using red quinoa because that's what I have. I don't have like regular quinoa, and I'm using peas. I've tried, like, I've made khichdi a few times before and had it, like, just plain, or I'll add shreds of, like, kale in it, or peas. I'll probably put shreds of kale in it, and then alongside with the peas, too. But the point of it is that it's a mono diet that is the most, it's easy to digest, and essentially it cleans out the ama as toxins in the body, and at any given moment, most people have toxins in their body. And toxins is undigested food that gets reabsorbed into the body, and depending on your body type, it'll build in certain areas of, or your constitution, like it'll build in certain areas of your body, and eventually the toxins build up to manifest as disease. And Ayurveda is preventative care, so you can do khichdi cleanse for kapha. It's like 30 days to a while, and then pitta is like 14 days, and for vata is 7 days, and it helps to reset your digestive system. And in terms of gut health, it's honestly like a pretty solid natural way to it is a solid natural way to reset your digestive system, get that good gut health too, because aside from probiotics and prebiotics, we really do have a lot of like toxins stored in our body. Toxins get stored in the body whenever we eat food improperly, and there's like a saying where like it doesn't matter how healthy you eat, if you're eating improperly, it'll still be poison to the body. So like if you eat late at night and then you go to bed like shortly after, that food is just becoming undigested food in the body and it becomes toxins. Or if you eat a big breakfast in the morning before your digestive fire has any time to awaken the Agni, that becomes undigested food, and that's why the best time to eat your biggest meal is noon. Is the peak of the day, it's peak of the sun, it's your digestive fire peak, and typically your last meal should be like around 7, with a good chunk of hours before you go to bed, so that your body isn't digesting food, because what's going on in your body is going on in your mind. And maybe it could be a reason for people with, like sleep issues, aside from like trauma and stuff like that. But just in general, I just kind of find that going to the doctors and stuff, they don't necessarily always ask what your life is like unless you're overweight, but they see like a decently in shape person and good blood work, and they're like, oh, you're healthy. And Ayurveda is like, if you even have anxiety, you have like imbalances, and that's what they call like disease imbalances or aggravation. That's why I have a kapha aggravation. That's why I get congested. I tend to get sinus infections every year during the springtime, which is kapha time of year. I also have to pacify the most during that time of year because allergies and it's moist. I gotta kind of be dry, if that makes sense. I've noticed that I can't drink too much water in the springtime, or it actually throws me off kilter. I actually can only drink, but I really should only drink like a cup or 2 or 3 of water during the springtime, specifically because it's already so moist out that my nature is just like, it's, but you guys get the point of it. I'm making khichdi. I'm trying to take care of my gut health. I have never actually done a full cleanse where it's the only thing I eat for a month or however long. I kind of just add it in at like, I make it my last meal of the day, and I'll wake up and just have like fantastic poops. Like it just cleans out. Not in a gross way either. Like I know poop is such a weird thing to talk about, but like the patterns of your poop, it explains a lot. Like you have a vata aggravation. If you maybe have IBS or constipation or gas and you're bloating, it's like is a vata aggravation. So like it's better to eat foods that are grounding and a little bit heavy on the digestive system, but warm, spicy foods. And like if you're kapha aggravation, you have really slow sticky poos where like you have to like push your poops out and like come out really slow, maybe in like little chunks or whatever. And then a pitta aggravation is when you kind of have diarrhea basically the whole time, because pitta has fiery constitution, so that digestive fire is actually very active, but it becomes overactive, and it's bad because you can't hold nutrients. That's why when people do like the cleansing thing, like this cleansing teas where all they do is make you like poop your life out, you're not really holding nutrients from your food because it just comes through you. So like there's a balance to the Agni, and it's when you really have those like long poops and they come out really easy, it's just like shoot like that. But I know quite a few people who struggle with IBS, and it's really in the diet too. It's big in the diet, like vata, because of the elements air and ether. They really shouldn't drink coffee because they already are hard to ground people. Should avoid coffee and like alcohol, anything that stimulates the mind for vata, whereas kapha can be very stagnant and heavy, that they could use caffeine boost, if that makes sense. It's all in the elements and the qualities that make up the elements, and these elements and qualities make up our bodies. It's just cool. Ayurveda is really cool. So I am ending my vlog here. I'm kind of crossing over between 2 vlogs. But I just didn't really have a solid structure to this vlog either. It was just kind of just going with the flow. Snowy day weekend. And yeah, I don't know. It's been chill. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next vlog. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.